Hi guys, welcome to another video about myself, Baton87. It's the one we do every year, guys, and it is rare players. These are the rarest players in FIFA 19. A massive thank you as well, because it made it a lot easier this year. Someone on Reddit, I'll leave a link to the Reddit post down below, guys, so you guys can see it. There is a link with all the rare players on FIFA. These are not players which are extinct on the market. Well, they are extinct on the market, but these are players which shouldn't really exist in the game. Some of them are low rated, some of them are reasonably high rated, and some of them are ones which a lot of people would like to get. They're like I used to have one, an old school Arnautovic at Werder Bremen. As I remember, there was also a Quintero, I think, at Porto. And these are really early. Now, a lot of the reasoning as to why these do exist is because the game comes out pretty early, Ultimate Team starts pretty early, and these players are available in packs when they shouldn't be, and then they resume all the way throughout the year. There's a chance that some of these could pop on the market, and today we'll be searching for them as well to show you what the crack is. So if you guys do want an MSP PSN codes, go and check out g2a.com, their links down below. You'll try and hit over 3,000 likes every video, and guys, subscribe to me, and also hit the bell button so you never miss an upload on the channel, and let me know if you have any of these cards, whether it's PlayStation or Xbox, because I'm going to try and get my hands on them. I'll pay max value for them to get them, because that's how rare they are. The first one is Buvu. He was a pretty fast player back in old FIFAs. He has a card, and I'll show, instead of showing the pace, guys, I'll show the club and stuff. Actually, you can't see it, can you? Player details, may as well show that one. Player details. We've got Buvu. He is available at RC Celta. That's the card which shouldn't exist on the market, but it does. It could be down to deadline transfer days and the wrong cards been available at the time of Ultimate Team starting, but he does exist. The next one we've got is Nasser Chadli. You guys will have seen that he's got another card. I maybe packed him. I think it's Monaco he's at now. He has a West Brom card, and if you guys search concepts, these do pop up as well, so you can search for them that way. We have Benkovic, who has another card. He has a Leicester City version as well with 64 pace. Not a bad one. You guys may have accidentally already put him into an SBC or something like that, because that's the type of card he does look like. We've got Lalic at Torino. He is now, I think, out in the Turkish league, but when I search the card, you'll be able to see what teams are at, because it does throw up some of their old cards. So Lalic is in there also. We also do have Banat. You guys know he's at PSG now, but he does have a Bayern Munich card. And if you look at concepts on some of them as well, especially the players which have gone, which were at Champions League clubs, they do have a Champions League version of this card at that team, if that makes sense. I'll show you anyway, but Bernat actually has two PSG cards, one Champions League and one PSG as well. We have Imbula. He is now out in the La Liga, but his Stoke City card does still exist and does pop up on the market now and then. We have got Bazoa of Wolfsburg. I don't know where he's at, but we'll see that in a second as well. So that Bazoa card's very, very rare. We've got Reece Nelson of Arsenal. Not a player which a lot of people want to go near. Is a low-rated silver, 84 pace. He is now out in the Bundesliga, but does have an Arsenal card on the game available. We have got Ganzo at Sevilla. You guys may have packed his card already. I think he's in Liga 1 now, but 31 pace Ganzo. 5-star skiller? 4-star skiller. So we've got Ganzo there as well. We've got Borja Mayevo. He's got a Real Madrid card, and he's also in the concepts got a Real Madrid card as well, which is in the Champions League version, so 76 rated. We've got Dembele of Celtic, but he's at Lyon at striker, but he has got a Celtic card which is available now and then. We've got Choupo-Moting at PSG. Still don't understand why he signed for PSG, but Choupo-Moting's got a Stoke City card on FIFA 19 Ultimate Team as well. We have got Abraham of Chelsea. He's a rare card. I don't think anyone will want to use it anyway, but he's a very tall striker if you guys do like your tall strikers in FIFA. We've got Musonda, also a Chelsea card, but that is not his main version, which is available to be in packs now. So one to keep an eye out. A few of them are pretty rare, but then again, towards the back end of the season, when they return back on loan, they probably will get these cards at a later date, but they shouldn't be available now. We have got Quincy Promes. This is the one which is probably going to be the most expensive and difficult to get a hold of, because not only is this card extinct of Quincy Promes, it also is his main version of Sevilla in La Liga as well, and I will be going over that in a second. And then we've got Lo Celso at PSG. He's also extinct. He's got another version card as well, but the PSG one, and he's also got a PSG Champions League version as well, so I can see them changing a little bit. We've got Benzia. my bum fiddle. You guys have been bringing that up pretty recently. Benzia has got a 75 rated card at Lille, but he's now out in the Turkish league. We got Mateus Pereira. So when you're searching for right midfielders Brazilian for SBCs, he's one of the ones which did pop up, and that could be an issue as to why this card could be pretty rare as well, because of the fact that a lot of people may just put him into SBCs, which is unfortunate. We got Fabio Contrao of Real Madrid as well. We know he's not at Real Madrid, I think he's at Lisbon now, but he does have a Real Madrid card floating around on the market now and then. We got Caramo of Inter Milan. His other version card's actually a right winger for a different team, but there is an Inter version of him. And then we got Niang as well. He's moved out of the league. He's not available, apart from the Torino card, he's not available in the Serie A. I don't know where he's gone to, but we'll show it in a sec. And then Sahin, he has got, and someone actually showed me this one being listed or being on the market, but I was too slow to get it. And Sahin's got, I think it's at Werder Bremen now, but he has got a Dortmund card available on the market now and then. We got Trapp as well. This one probably a lot of people will be interested in because we've got Buffon at PSG now, but Trapp has got a PSG version which is available, and I think that is the last one it is. So this is a team of players are built. There is a bigger list as well of other rare ones, but you can see Bernat, when you search Bernat, the one which pops up is the PSG version. You might get very lucky and actually notice the Bayern Munich version, but when you're searching concepts, it shouldn't exist, as you can see there. The other one is Nasser Chadli. He is at Monaco, as you can see there, but he does have a West Brom card. Now and then pops on the market. It might be difficult to find him as well. Bazoa, I wanted to know where he had gone to. So he's now at Porto, and still a pretty rare card, but he's there. Reece Nelson, he's in the Bundesliga at Hoffenheim. Ganzo, he's in Liga 1, I do believe. Yeah, Ganzo's in the Liga 1. Borja Moreal, he's still in La Liga, but it's a Real Madrid card. I don't know if anyone will use it anyway, but that's there. We've got Dembele, which is at Lyon, but a Celtic card now and then does appear. Choupo-Moting the same, Stoke City, and it's the PSG version which pops on up. And Lo Celso, I was curious on him. So he's actually in La Liga, not a bad card either. And Quincy Promes, he's just extinct flat out. Which I'll show in a second. Contrao. Oh, he's not at Lisbon. He's at Rio Avenue now. So I was wrong on that one. And this card, this is the one which a lot of people go for. So it is, and he's a pretty expensive just because of the fact he's good for SBCs. But he does have a Sporting Lisbon version available now and then. And who else would want? Maybe Musonda. He's in the Eredivisie, and Tabby Abraham, I think, is in the Premier League still. Oh, he's not. He's in the Championship with Aston Villa. So they're the ones which are stupidly rare, difficult to attain. But we've not only got these cards, guys, we've got some ones which are extinct on the market as well. And hopefully EA do change the price ranges so these players do become accessible to a lot of people. And these are the extinct bunch. We have got Salah, price cap 300,000 coins. There was 5 of them available on the market when I was searching for him. I'm going to search all of them anyway. So Mohamed Salah's in this mix as well. Could be maybe extinct, but with the game coming out over the next couple of days, especially the Champions version, we might see a lot appear of him. We have got Fred, who is extinct. And if you guys missed the pack opening from Sunday, you'll notice I have got a few versions of this card. We've got Davinson Sanchez as well of Tottenham. He pops up quite often, but when you search for him, he is usually extinct. And then we've got Raphael Varane, who is pretty easy to pick up. I got one for 160k, but he's extinct at that price range. We've got Memphis Depay, who a lot of people are going near because of the 88 pace. Fair enough, and he's extinct. The only reason I've got them, guys, is because I've opened so many packs. Ricardo Pereira is not extinct, but I think there's about 5 versions of him on the market. So these are stupidly rare because of the price ranges. And then we got Hulk, who I've not yet packed on this account, but Hulk is extinct. Don't know why. He's not that good of a player, but people do want him. And then we got Kondogbia, an 82 rated, who's extinct at 20,000 coins, and with a player of them stats you would expect to see so as well. And then Quincy Promes, like I did say earlier, guys, the Sevilla version of the card is extinct, and Rodrigo is actually a new one which has been added. The next bunch, guys, is Cancelo. The reason he's extinct is because of the fact he's got a Team of the Week version currently, so as a Wednesday I can imagine he's going to be flooded on the market of this normal card. And then you got Eden Hazard, who I think there was like 2 or 3 on the market now, but there's not really many of his in form either. So if you take a look at these cards, if you search for them on the trade pile, you're seeing it's only his informs which do appear, none of his rare cards, because he was the game was not released before his Team of the Week did come out, so I wouldn't really go looking for them. And Eden Hazard, you can see there's one there for 585, one there for 600, and they're the only 2 guys. There's only 2 of him on the market. If we take a look at Rodrigo, if we go to compare his price, there's 3 of them, but I reckon they're all going to get bought up because he's a 90 pace La Liga striker. Quincy Promes we've got on the team. He's extinct, as we know. Kondogbia, he's extinct as well with them stats, so he's gone. We've got Hulk, extinct as per usual. Ricardo Pereira, there was a few of him on the market, but now he is extinct, so all 5 of them ones I saw before have been bought up. And then we've got Memphis Depay, extinct literally because of the pace. Rafael Varane may appear. I paid 160 for him yesterday. He's extinct as well, but I bought him because I wanted to use him. Davinson Sanchez, if we take a look at him, extinct as well, but he does pop up quite a lot. His max price range is 20, and then Fred is the same as well. And I think I've got 3 of these on the trade pile, as well as the ones in the club. So that's him done. And we look at Mohamed Salah, there's a few pages of him now, so yeah, he's popped on up, and 300k people are buying him up for. So not bad at all, but it's worth to keep an eye out on these types of players. So we're not finished there, guys. We'll probably open 3 packs to see if we can pack any. It would be nice to do so. I've got some of my trade pile of players which I'm invested in and going to release in the next couple of days. Ones which I just never listed up first time round. So in our first pack, guys, let's see if we can hit a rare one. We haven't. We hit a Russian guy. Probably just going to straight up discard that, and then that one's done. Yeah, there's no one in there, is there? We've got Pele in the pack, yay. And let's open one more pack, I think, guys, because I want to save my FIFA points. Even though I've got enough anyway, I want to save my FIFA points for the coming days and weeks with whatever EA do decide to release. So the next player we get, guys, is left back, and it is Sigkley. Not bad at all. Hopefully this video has helped you. I'll leave a link to the Reddit down below, guys, as they've obviously compiled a list of a bigger one that I usually put together at the start of FIFA, and hopefully you guys are lucky enough to snap up some of them rare players and extinct players in your teams. They're like little trophies, and I'd recommend you guys trying your hardest to get them. Till next time, see you later. Have a very, very nice rest of your day.